waiting on her all along. She wanted me to wait for her. And now she gone. Oh. Okay. Everybody, Queen Olive is on live. I'm on live doing my live. Yeah. Okay, I'm doing my live. Baking back my potato pudding. We're baking potato pudding from scratch. Remember, I bake one, and who's supposed to get one didn't get it. And more other people order more potato pudding. Yes, I have my license for baking and cooking, so I could say anything I want to say now. I'm not scared. I'm not afraid of it. So right now, I am over here. I'm over here. Right there. I'm over here in the kitchen. They always have been fighting with my things. I rough them up too much. Yes. Yes, I'm over here. I'm blending the coconut. This is the coconut right here. I'm gonna blend. You know, when I'm blending, this makes so many noise, so we cannot hear. So I'm gonna blend the coconut. Remember, we ought to blend the coconut with hot water. We doesn't blend the coconut with cold water. The hot water we blend it with. Yeah. Yeah, right over here, I'm blending the coconut with hot water. Hot water, so we can get the juice from it. Yeah. Blending the coconut with my blender. Remember, in days gone, we used to use grater to grater. I am not using any grater because it's civilized time now. We have all kind of things. My daughter buy a lot of stuff for me. I could use instead of the blender, but I just like to use my blender. So I'm using my blender. I'm gonna put this away here so y'all can see what's going on over here. Yeah, come on. Okay, do this right then. Okay. I don't know what. Right. You see me now. Yeah, so this is the blender here. Blending the juice. So I'm going to put it over here. I'm going to throw the juice in this container here. So we want to get as much juice as we can because we have to use the juice to blend the potato, yes? So, I'm here blending the juice to do the potato. We could also use the trash in there also too, you know. But I'm not using the trash. Also, we could use raisin. We could use the raisin or the fruits or whatever. We don't want them. These people only want the plain potato pudding. I'm not using no caramel in there. Caramel pudding is caramel cone. So I'm not using no caramel in the potato. I'm using potato only with the cassava. Yes, so that's what I'm using. Right? So I'm gonna stop it now. Yes, I'm gonna stop it right now, and I'm gonna show it out. Yes. And I save my trash for another time. I can re-blend them again and use it. Because I always baking or I use it for rice and peas. So this bag here, I'm putting it in the trash in the bag. I put it straight to my refrigerator. Yeah. So that's right there. Put it straight to my refrigerator. Yeah. Right in my refrigerator. Yeah, so there I go now. So this is the juice from the coconut, you see? This is the juice from the coconut. Yeah. I'm going to put it in the blender. And I'm going to put some potato in there. And I'm going to start to blend. It's going to make noise, so we're not going to hear. So I'm just going to do it very fast and get it over and done. add more potatoes to this thing. Yeah, I'm adding more potatoes. I don't want to too soft and saggy, so I'm not putting these on the potato out. Okay, I think it's done. So I'm pouring it into this container. There's a container right here. I pour it in the container. Yep. So I put another batch in here again. Yep. Put another batch in there. Cover it. Notice I don't put this pot on right here because I want it to cook in while I'm blending. I love the weather we have here going on right now. So while I'm home with this weather here, I just find something to do. I make the pudding so they can make the pudding tomorrow. Yeah? Come on, come on. Come on, little girl, come on. Yeah? I think I don't have enough. So I'm going to add water to my juice now because I don't have enough. So I'm going to add some water. Yeah. Okay. Throw it out. Hope everything is blended. Okay. Nice and blended. Nice and blended. Yeah. This is the last batch. So we could go over there and then we talk what we want to talk. Yeah. Long to blend because we don't want it too soft, so we don't blend it too long. So this is the last batch. What I'm going to do now, this is the last batch. Yeah. After we finish this batch, then we go over there and we put our ingredients. Yeah. Over there, people. Okay, so there we go. We have a lot. Yes, I'm back now over here now. So I'll bring you back. Yeah, everybody, I'm back over here now so we could see what we're doing now. Yeah. So, more cooking again? Yes. So right here, what we have right here, we have our potato and we have our cassava that I just blend with coconut juice, okay? So remember, I'll say to everyone, when you're baking, you have to use a wooden spoon. Don't use a spoon that could chip edge. Like some people baking, they're using glass cutting and they're knocking like this. Use a spoon that you don't have to be chipping edge. And yes, I do not use cornmeal in my potato pudding. If I'm gonna make potato pudding, I make potato pudding. Nobody please don't feel offended when I said so. But as I said, to each his own. Everybody do their own thing, right? And remember, I tell you, the first thing I put in is my flour, because I want my flour to well blend out and mix out. I don't like when I'm finished, I have lumps and stuff in there. I don't like it. So here, see, I was mixing. There, a piece of potato that left and never get to blend. So this is gonna throw in the garbage, because I'm not gonna put up at the blender again. I don't know who get left. So here is my flour, because this is a 2.5 cup of flour. I hasn't put down there ready. Yeah, that's all the flour I'm gonna put in there. No more flour than that. So I'm gonna mix my flour out until my flour is smoothly blended in with the potato and the cassava. Yes, because we don't want no lumpy when you're eating it. You see all these lump in there, like you make some little tiny dumpling. So I blend it out. I rub it out with this. And remember, do not use a spoon which is gonna create the edge of the container. We don't know it can break down, but when you use a wooden spoon, you don't have to worry about nothing that is you don't have to worry about it's gonna be there it goes. Hold on, let me see if I got this thing on. These things are just pretty when you buy them. They don't last for long. Yes, I'm right here back. Yes, I'm sorry about that. Yeah, right here. These things I bought them, but they don't last for long at all. These gadgets to hold up your stuff. Yeah, so I'm here rubbing all the flour in. I want the flour to blend in with my potato. Yes, again, it is potato, coconut juice, and flour I'm rubbing right here, because I don't want the flour to have no lumps and stuff. You know, like sometimes some people boil the porridge have lump. They have to strain the porridge. I cannot strain this, because if I strain this, I'm going to strain out all the potato. So I have to rub it, and there when I rub it in with that, and I think I already get enough blending, then I go over here and I use my stir. Yeah, I don't use the hand mixer for this, because we don't want the potato to blend out to nothing. So there's my hand mixer. I use it, my stir. I use the stir to get this flour together out, because there's more lump in there. Yeah, Sharon, what are you baking? Potato pudding again, by popular demands, because the lady who's supposed to get our potato pudding, she didn't get our potato pudding, because I have a Dan who didn't need potato pudding, and he reached, they said first come first serve, but this time she's gonna get her pudding. So that's the reason why I'm going back to bake the pudding for her, because I feel bad she didn't get her pudding. So that's the reason why I'm back baking it for her again. Yes. And I supposed to bake some black cake for people who didn't get for Christmas, but because of all the things, remember we have a bad weather in my house, all my heat was broken, and then now the death of my mother, so I couldn't get to do all those things. So I'm getting back into my groove now. I'm getting back into my body. My body is coming back to the real Olive. Likes to go shopping, walk, and do all kind of things. So I am doing my things now back again. So here I'm putting in that. So there now I have the flour. I think it has already blended out. It hasn't been totally yeah, Patrick, tea for pudding. Yes. Yes, Patrick, them blowing up over here. You know these divas, them, they likes to blow up people. They likes to blow up people. I put a little pinch of salt in there. I don't put too much, a little pinch of salt. There we go. And I put a little baking powder in there. So every time I put something, I stir it. I stir it because I want it to get in, everything blend in together. I stir it, already heat up those pans. Yeah, so I stir it. So there, I'm going to put some nutmeg. I have the nutmeg grated already, so I'm going to put some nutmeg. That's like a nutmeg. And I'm putting some cinnamon powder. Yeah. So I'm going to blend again. Every time I put something, I rub. I don't put everything in one time. We could put everything in one time, put it in the coconut milk and blend up sugar and everything and put in there. But I like to do it this way. That's my divas, them who doesn't know how to bake pudding. Don't be ashamed. I didn't know how to bake pudding until I reached old. My mama, when she start traveling, she comes here and she show it to do all these things. We should appreciate. Mama, you're gone, but you leave us with your legacy of learning how to do something, cook. Only thing, I try to make the greater cake with the red top. I cannot make that one. It's giving me a hard time. Yes, so that is in there. We're going for our vanilla. Vanilla. And the essence of vanilla. We're going to put our vanilla in now. Yeah. This is my vanilla. It's a lot of vanilla. I want it tasty. Yeah. There goes the vanilla. And a little pinch of the almond. This is very nice. A little pinch of this almond I put in there. Give it a lovely flavor, a roaming flavor. You cannot put too much of this in there. Put too much of this in there, it's going to taste, you're going to have a taste what you don't like. Yes, remember I don't put the sugar in there as yet. And it's because it's so white like this, I need my pudding to get a brown, nice color. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to put some browning in there. Every time I put something, I mix it around because I want everything to go in gradually. Yeah? So, this is Queen Olive again in our kitchen. I don't know where I lost my measuring cup, so I put the sugar. I put I like to bake with the brown sugar, but the brown sugar baking with the brown sugar is not giving me that nice taste. So I put my granulated sugar, which I like my granulated sugar. It's giving me this nice, make the taste of sugar in there. So I put 2.5 cups of sugar in there because I want it to sweet and eat good. I don't want it to eat because if it don't have enough sugar and it doesn't have enough of the ingredients in there, it's not going to taste good. So we have to put all of our ingredients in there to let it taste good. Yeah. So I'm gonna put some in my hand right here. I think I put the rest of the sugar in there. Yeah. I love gadgets so much. I go to the store. There's a store downtown Brooklyn. They call it On the Ground. They sell all these expensive stuff for cheap. I buy them. Look at them. These are not the one from the 1919 store. These are the one from the On the Ground sales place in downtown Brooklyn and Court Street. That's what I bought them. I bought a lot of stuff there, like also this. I bought it there too. And a lot of my baking stuff. When I go down, anytime I go downtown, I go there and I buy my stuff. Yeah. Yes, so I'm going to put some browning in there because, as I say, it's don't have the color that I'm looking for. So I'm going to put some browning. Duda's supposed to be here baking her cake. I don't know. She must get somebody to play with, so she gone to play. Yes. Tablespoon of browning. Go in there. Yes, and give it a little color. I don't want it to have that white looking color, so I put a little browning in there. So there I go. And when at the end of the journey, we taste again and see if it have everything in there that we need. Then when everything in there what we need, we're ready to grease our pan. The pan should already grease already and put it in the oven. You see how I do it? That's watery. That's when you get the cake eat nice and melt away in your mouth. If you put too much flour in there, what is going to happen? Our cake is going to too hard and eat like dumpling, hard-meal dumpling. We don't want it to eat like dumpling. We want to eat nice and jelly. Yes, nice and jelly. So see, easily, easily, easily. So I wipe my hand right here on my coat again. And I'm going to taste it to see if the taste is up to my standard. Then if it's up to my standard as a taste, I think to me it needs some more sugar. It needs some more sugar to me. Stay a little fresh. So I'm going to put about half more cup of sugar in there. Yeah. About half more cup of sugar I'm putting in there. Yeah. And a little dust more of the cinnamon powder. A little tip more of the vanilla. Yeah. So we are coming to the end of the show now. I don't put no egg in my potato pudding. I don't eat egg in potato pudding. It's supposed to go in cake. And you all know that I have my coconut juice over here with some brown sugar to put on the top to give it that jelly look. So right now, I'm going to put some butter in there now. Yeah, I'm putting some butter, so I don't know why they put butter in there, but they put butter in there, so I'm putting some butter in there. So and the butter is not going to melt out, but it's going to spread all over. So everywhere is going to get some butter, and then we're going to put it in the oven and let it stay there, bake for about 2 hours. But before the 2 hours, about 20 minutes after I put it in there, I'm going to take out I'm going to take it out and put the thing on top to get it to have that jelly look, because we want it to have that jelly look. And yes, if there's anybody who wants a slice of the pudding when it's finished baked, feel free. Pass around. Pass around. We're going to be at 177 Elton Street, where Queen Olive do our cooking. Food is the stuff of life. We have to eat 3 meals a day. Some people say they are on some special diet and don't want to eat. We have to eat our meal. We got to eat. And whatever you're crave for, just eat it. Because remember, we have to die. We don't come here to turn a pillar of salt. Nobody come here to turn a pillar of salt. Some doctor tell you don't eat this, don't eat that. And they ask you how you cook this and how you cook that. And they go home and tell them wife, I want you to make me this. And they want me to make me that. And they eating up. This is a taste pan. We always have to have a taste pan. When we're done bake, you have to have a taste pan. And the stove is supposed to be on 350 degrees when you're baking. So my stove is on 350 degrees. Ready to put my stuff in. These are my pan. I have this pan here from, my mother bring it from Jamaica. This pan here for me, and I could never find another pan so sturdy and strong like this pan. She bring it from Jamaica from, I think it's from 2000. She bring me this pan, and I love this pan. Yeah, this pan is real good. Yeah. And this pan here, I have it from, I used to work at Sally Restaurant, and I bake, and I carry the cake home. Wow, why is it so hot? It's burned me. Wow. Here I always say, I hate to get my hand burned, because, but I took it out so long. Why is it hot? Oh, it's over there. Yes, my hand is my tool, and if my hand is burned, I cannot do nothing. So hopefully it's not burned that I can use my hand again. Yeah, I have this pan here from Sally from 98. I have this pan here, and I still have it a baked pudding over there and bring it over. Yeah, always in the kitchen ever since I come to this country. Yep, my hand feel burning now. Hopefully it's don't burn, because I cannot take this pain. So I'm going to do the cake for her as soon as I finish. Pour this cake in. I'm going to bake her cake for her. So there we go. Throw our cake out. There we go again. Throw our cake out. Yeah. And this is the taste pan. Remember, we have to have the taste pan. We have to have our taste pan. Where do we do that? Thing over there. Okay, I use this. This is the taste pan. I'm putting the taste pan in. So the taste pan not going to take a long time. So we take it out and taste it and to see if the pudding is good. So that is so simple and easy. Pudding make. I see a lot of people do their pudding and their cooking. Everybody do their own thing. And who is me to tell them that you're not doing it the right way? No, I will never. If they ask me my idea, I will tell them my idea. But I'm not going to tell them that you're not doing it the right way unless they said, Queen, I think I baked the pudding and something go wrong. And I said, how you do it? And then I'll tell them, well, okay, if you really want me to tell you the truth, you didn't do that thing right or do that right. So, but definitely I don't go. Remember, there's anything on the edge and the side, we clean it off, because if we don't clean it off, we're gonna start thinking the pudding is burning. So we clean the sides before we put them in, and there is it. Yeah, put it in, and 20 minutes after when it's set, we're gonna put the soft topping on. So there, I'm gonna go and make this cake for Doodoo. Come over there. Yeah, coming. Okay, I'm right here. Doodoo wanted me to bake a cake for her, both of us to bake the cake. But what happened, Doodoo get somebody to play with. So when she gets somebody to play with, she gone. So I'm gonna do her cake for her. We're gonna do one of those pack cake, this ready mix pack cake, right here. Here it is, divas, ladies, and everybody. This is a ready mix pack cake. It is very easy. Yellow classic cake. It's very easy to make. We have 3 eggs. We have like a tablespoon of oil, and we have a cup of water. See what it asks for right here. We're preparing to do our mixing. We have everything ready. So let me open the box. Open the box. This is the package. That there it is, the package for the cake. I'm gonna open the package. We don't have nothing in there more than we put our egg. So I'm gonna put the egg right in there now. 3 eggs. 3 eggs. This is a ready mixed cake. When you're home and the children, you want cake, instead they have to go to the street to buy cake, just go and buy a pack of cake and you mix it, the ready mixed cake, and you get more than 1 slice of cake from it. So I mix out the egg for a little while. We don't take nothing, we don't do nothing forever. We just in there, because as I say, I'm a woman with so much strength in my body. I just need to do this thing fast. I could use my mixer, but I don't want a mixer to use. Yeah, mix up the egg and the oil together. The egg and the oil mix together, and then we throw our water. We throw two cups of this water we're going to use. Yeah, 2 cups of water. So here's, I mix it again. It doesn't take no more than about 10-15 minutes for you to get this thing prepared. Put it in the oven. So I'm making it for Doodoo, but she gets a little kid to play with, so she gone, because she been nagging me whole time. So I said, let me do it. So there is that's the mixer for the cake. So I'm throwing it in here. All the mixtures we throw in there, and I mix it around, mix it till everything dissolve out and turn liquid. And then when it's dissolved out and turn liquid, then this thing that I bought, they are no damn good.